welcome back to another golf video. We're out here in Lake Tahoe at Edgewood Golf Course. We're either in for a really good video or a really bad day of golf. We're just here to show you the course and how good it looks out here. If you ever get a chance, come out here and check it out. All right, let's get to it. All right, hole number one. Wind's blowing. It's cold. All right, that's good. Wish it was more this way because it's cart path only, but we're gonna have to walk it. All right, this is where our ball landed. We're about 150 yards. Wind's blowing towards me, so let's try to use 8-iron, get there. Usually you use a 9, but oh, too much. Oh no, not enough. Wow. All right, chipping up from there. All right, this is where our shot came. Real short. I used an 8 too. Felt like I got it good, but short. The wind's blowing hard. We got to chip up and try to put it in. Get in. Get in. Oh my God. That was so close. That was so beautiful. Let's go tap that in for par. All right, this is where our chip came, so tapping in for par. All right, that's the first hole at Wedgewood. All right, hole 2, another par 4. See if we can get it out there like we did the last one, and we should be all right. Try to keep it. Got under it.
It went straight.
It did go straight. All right, this is where our shitty drive came. I don't know how I messed that up, but we got a long ways to the hole, so let's try to get close. I went right. 4 right! 4 right! Damn it. Too hard? All right, here's where that horrible shot came. See if we could chip it up, get on green. No. Slow down, slow down. Whew. Thought we had that too. All right, putting for bogey here. These greens are fast. All right, out of here with a double after that beautiful first hole. But you know what they say about the first hole. Do good on the first hole, you're gonna do bad on the rest. Let's go to the next. All right, hole 3. First par 5 of the day. right, this is where my drive came. See if we can get a little bit closer. Oh, that's not where I want to be. Damn it. Not in the water. I think we got saved. I was hoping it curved, but it didn't curve. All right. We hit that tree and somehow got lucky and our ball stopped right here. So let's try to get it up. Think that might be good. I don't know. I can't see the hole from here. Let's go. All right. Putting for birdie. Let's just try to get it close and get out of here with par. That's our goal. I barely tapped that. Wow. All right. See if we can get out of here with par. Oh. All right. Bogey. I barely tapped that one and it rolled all the way past the hole. Out of here with bogey. I'm not complaining. All right, hole number 4, another par 5. See if we could do just as better as the last. Do as good as the last hole. All right, down the middle, not bad. Let's go. All right, this is where our drive came. We're about 215 out. Wind's blowing this way, but see if we can keep it left. Get over the sand. I think we landed right in the sand. All right, this is where our ball came. See if we can get out of the sand, get on the green. All right, we're out. Putting for bar. All right, this is our putt for birdie. See if we can get close. Oops. A little more speed. A little more speed. All right, par putt. All right, out of here with par. I'll take it. On to the next. All right, ready? All right, hole number 5, par 3, about 150 yards. Tough hole because you really have no room for mistakes. All right, that went over. Must have miscalculated that. All right, let's move on. All right, this is where we landed. Not bad, just far from the hole. So see if we can two putt and get out of here. I hit that too soft. Oh. Damn it, I hit that too soft. Get there. No! That shit went straight. It didn't turn. Wow. All right. Out of here with bogey. I'll take it after that cheap putt. All right, hole number 6, par 4. Whatever we do, don't go right. All right, we're good. I think we're on the edge, but we're good. All right, almost in the out of bounds. Pretty good lie. See if we can get it there. All right, we're on the green. Not the greatest shot, but we're on the green. All right, this is our putt for birdie. Landed a little bit off the green, but it's all right. Let's just try to get out of here with the par. From back there, it looks like it's gonna turn way more than it does. All right. Oh. Push that one. All right, out of here with bogey. Already started? Not. All right, we're on hole 8. Another par 4. Let's try to get there. All right, down the middle, not bad. PXG, I'm using your driver. So if you guys feel like sponsoring a young, old, new to YouTube golfer, please feel free to reach out. All right, we're about 100 yards from the hole. That's where our drive came. Once again, thanks you PXG. Let's try to get up on the green. Slow down. Well, when you blade it like that, it goes pretty far. Let's go see where that is. All right, so we rolled off the green all the way back here. We're gonna try to chip it up and let it roll down. Greens are pretty fast. See if we can at least do something good out of this. All right, we didn't get the roll that we wanted, but still good. All right, ready? All right, this is where our chip came. Going a little bit downhill, so. Turned. Too fast. All right, went a little too far. See if we can get this in for bogey. All right, out of here with double. Oh my God. All right, this was the front 9 at Edgewood Golf Course in Lake Tahoe. If you made it this far, I appreciate every single one of you. Please hit that like and subscribe. We are out here on hole number 9, so let's get it done. Well, that's gonna roll, so I'll take it. All right, this is where our horrible drive came. See if we can get close. We're about 2 something out. We're not hitting anything good right now. All right, closer to the hole though. All right, there's another horrible shot, but closer to the hole. A little harder, bladed a little bit. Chipping from there. All right, this is for par, which is terrible. So let's try to get close, get out of here with bogey. Too hard? Yep. Too hard. All right, here's our bogey putt. All right, for double right here. So I didn't know my mic died right here. We finished the front 9 plus 9. So for me, that's really good because I'm a 22 handicap. So that means I bogeyed pretty much every hole, which is great. The greens are nice. The course is nice. If the hospitality, the people here are super nice. So if you ever get a chance to come out here and play in Lake Tahoe at Edgewood, please check it out. Once again, thank you all for watching this video. Peace, love, and golf. See you on the next one.